bought a greenhouse and flower shop in 1977, and this was in it. And I'm not sure exactly what it is. We pretty much ignored it for the first 20 years that we owned it, and then all of a sudden it's kind of looking good to us.
What we have here is a globe advertising sign that I think dates to around 1920, based upon the slogan here of "Say it with flowers." And I can only find that reference starting in about 1917. As you'll see here, it's marked for the Society of American Florists, which was established in 1884 by a chartered act of Congress. And when they originally started, they had just over 20 members. And by 1900, it had grown over 500 members.
Wow.
And their main objective in establishing was that they were trying to support fellow industrymen in protections from hail and other natural disasters and obtaining insurance and things of that nature. And then they would later go on to be an education advocate for the youth of America to teach them the value of plants in the florist industry. They still exist to this day, 140 years later. It's got this wonderful metal case with the original green painted finish that you can see is worn over the years, but it's completely original. Glass inserts on both sides of it, so if you flip it around here, you'll see it goes all the way around with the same image. Now, it's a very scarce piece. Where we see these most often is in the Petroliana collectibles industry. So it looks like a gas globe. So you can picture there would have been a straight sign coming up and it would have capped on top. Now this one's a little bit unusual because if it was capped on top like that, the image would be upside down.
Right.
So I was able to locate a few more that exist, and they both had the same orientation, which tells me it was probably meant to be mounted like that and would have come off of the side of a building with a curved mounting bracket. The interesting thing about it is the tie to the floral industry. The thing that kind of hurts it is the uniqueness of it. It's not a big collecting pool like we would expect with Petroliana collectors. So even though this is really rare, if it came up at auction, I think it would do about $1,000 to $1,500.
Great, that's wonderful. Thank you.